Hello, everybody. How we doing today? We doing good? Hopefully everything is working. Hello, stream. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. Oh, almost forgot. Let me turn on the light real quick. Let me have some light on in here. How are we doing, chat? We are back today in the ITRL League here at the Kansas Speedway in our number 67 Victory Fuel machine. Here it is. Go buy some Victory Fuel. Use code Caleb the Gamer at checkout for a discount. Go buy some Victory Fuel. Throttle Punch, Lucky Lemon. I always forget what they call the grape flavor. I need to look that up again. But go try them out if you have not already. Chat, it is race day here in the ITRL. Obviously, as you can tell, we are out of the playoffs, unfortunately. We got eliminated last week at the Milwaukee Mile. I looked back at the end of the stream. Maybe I did mention it, but obviously the thing that killed us the most in that race is the thing that we didn't even know about when the race was going on, which was we had nose damage from the incident with Pamitat and Luke Carbonneau, and that just really killed our last run. We had speed in the car without the nose damage. With the nose damage, obviously the arrow was just killed in that thing. So yeah, I would have loved to seen what we could have done with this thing last week in Milwaukee. Maybe we could have gotten a few more points. Maybe we could have contended a little bit better for the win. Obviously didn't have the highest hopes from Milwaukee, saying I had never been there before that day. But I have been to this place a lot, both in real life and in the sim. I like Kansas. Kansas is one of my best racetracks. It's why I'm running 8th right now in terms of lap times. This is one of my best racetracks on the schedule. And here, I think all the rest of the races on the schedule, outside of maybe Bristol, I think I have a good chance at winning. We got Kansas this week. Next week is Dega. I don't really love my chances at Bristol just based off the fact that I'm not great at tire saving at Bristol. And I just don't know if I can win without tire saving a lot. And then obviously you got after that we're going to be going to Charlotte, which I think I can go compete at Charlotte, just like I think I can go compete here today. I will say I think out of all the tracks, I would say Kansas is my best odds, Talladega second, just because Talladega's crazy. Charlotte is my third. Like, at this point of the season, the goal is just to grab a victory. Let's just steal one. Let's steal a victory. And try to do something here. Make things a little interesting, you know. And just try to switch it up a bit. So why not? We'll see what we can do. Hopefully, we can get the job done and get ourselves going here.
No steering.
So we'll see what we can do. I think we have a chance to win today. I think we just got to go take care of it for 134 laps here today. Let me check when the stages are. The stages are on lap 30 and 70, so a 30-lap run, a 70-lap run today. Sounds good. But yeah. Jeez, let me get that yawn out of here. But yeah, should be in for a good race. Hopefully. So we'll see what happens though, guys. All right, chat. About to qualify. Let's see what we can do here. Sorry, chat. I'm just writing a few messages. All right, here we go. Let's qualify. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can, Oh, there's Fridge. I literally just said in our Discord server that, we were streaming, and here he is to plug Code Kale the Gamer. I'm so proud of him. Fridge is the GOAT, you guys, if you don't know already. Alright, here we go. Qualifying my best racetrack. If there's any track that I feel like I can hot lap and get a good qualifying lap in, it is this one. If there's any track on the schedule that I feel like I can qualify well at, it is here. Go energy from Fridge. Go use code KaleTheGamer at victoryfuel.com. Alright. I'm going to focus up real quick, chat. Green flag, green flag. Not as good as I would have wanted. 30.222. Not as good as I would have wanted at my best track. Man, we're bottom of the board still. And then this is why I struggle putting down the hot lap, because we have speed. Alright. Time to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Be a big shot. Be a big shot. We're gonna be a big shot, chat. Alright. What a shock. I didn't qualify well. What else is new at this point? But we have plenty of time in this race, and I have great pace at this racetrack, so we got plenty. I'm not worried about the qualifying today. This is a track where I'm not concerned about the qualifying at the moment. I'm just like, let me get out here, let me do my thing. I could have hugged the wall a little bit better. If you look at the lap from, like, this angle right here, I could have hugged the wall better. I should have hugged the wall better on the exit of 2. So I could have gotten the better run. I just did not hug it enough, and I went down the track instead of going back up it. I should have been on the wall right here a little bit more, like, half lane higher. And then I just, not enough. I went too low right there again. I should have, now here I should have been a whole lane up. But it is what it is. Not a terrible lap, but obviously not as good as these guys. Saying our practice lap time was around above here, so we'd be top 5 right now. Ugh, Jesus. Klooster, what a shock on pole. I know, right? What a shock. One sec, we're gonna do a special thing. Okay, everybody, say something PG for the stream real quick while I'm waiting for the race to start.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Everyone use code KaleTheGame at www.trickyvictory.com. 15% off Victory Fuel. Best deal you'll find on the market, guys.
Can I say something inappropriate about Tenna?
They used to give people
I
with
hesitantly
ADHD
will say
Viagra.
yes. I hesitantly say yes.
Guys, you should look up Google Mr. Antenna from Deltarune. It's gonna be amazing.
I will
Guys,
say
if
stream.
you wanna fuck the TV from
I-
Deltarune,
I
buy
guess
Victory
we'll
Fuel.
announce this now, because I only told Michael earlier. Chat, in about a week, probably a week, we will be officially starting on stream our Undertale Genocide route. After we do that,
Five
we'll be
years.
doing a Deltarune genocide route. I'm playing Deltarune through in a pacifist route right now. I didn't stream any of that. We'll get a Deltarune stream out with genocide. But yeah. Alright, chat, I just wanted to come say hi for a second. Time to race. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Fuck
Okay.
that TV. Bye.
Oh my
Wanna
god.
fuck that?
Alright, chat, I just wanted to give the stream. I know it's been a minute since we've seen those guys, so I wanted to give you guys a chance to hear from them for the first time in a little bit. Alright, here we go. Kansas. And I think starting... Oh, we're at the slowest.
As of right now, we're short, making it. The estimated printed wheel is 2,687. Alright guys, top up here on the wall. You ready to kick this thing off? Let's go have some fun today. No matter what it gives us, man.
Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming out as always. Got race number 14 here tonight at Kansas Speedway. Congrats to the 8 drivers that made it to the second round of the playoffs. First race of that second round. Semifinals. You win here tonight, you're on to the final four. So, a lot at stake, especially Talladega next week, and then Bristol the following. So, good luck. Let's, everybody try to race them with a little bit of respect. But ultimately, we're all out here to win. We got 134 laps. Stages are 30 and 70. As always, appreciate Dylan for everything he puts on, especially those trophies. Those are pretty sweet. I definitely want to try to get one of those before the season's over, and I'm sure everybody else does too. So let's just be smart. Have a good race here tonight. Congrats to Brandon Cooper, who's on the pole tonight. And yeah, let's have some fun. And any questions, go ahead.
We have 5 sets of tires. You ready to go here, bud?
So we're gonna have to pit. We could go to the end of this stage. We're gonna have to pit in stage 2 and obviously pit in stage 3. So there will be some strategy. We haven't had a really, I think, since Vegas, the last time we were in Mile and a Half, I don't think we've really had a strategy race. So gonna have a little bit of fuel strategy be played here today, which would be a little bit fun to deal with. Who doesn't love a good little bit of fuel strategy? Kevin Freese back in the field. I feel like I haven't seen him. I don't think I've seen him since Darlington. Don't think I saw him in a single race at the round of 16. I could be wrong. Maybe he raced at the Glen. He might have raced at the Glen. I really do feel like he might have raced at the Glen. I know I did not see him in Milwaukee or Atlanta. At least I don't remember him at Atlanta. But I really think he might have raced Watkins Glen. Either that or I'm delusional. One of the two. Okay, starting P12 tonight. Let's see what we can do here. I think we got a decent car. We got some good pace here. This is one of our best tracks. And last time I raced a night race here, it was in a Gen 4 and I won. So, let's see what we can do today. Here we go. Green flag.
Inside. Still there. Clear low. Outside.
Kevin saves it.
Clear if you need.
Caught it.
Outside.
Can't catch it. Into Cherry. And he's around.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you didn't hear Earl. Can you hear me? Did not hear him call that caution.
Not sure what that contact was
Check your
going for
radio
one, but
connection.
okay.
Check the one on your
Come on.
on your headboard, actually, on your left-hand side.
I held my line going into one and down
1,
half.
2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy. And 4. Close. Get behind the 0. 3. 0's open.
Alright. I don't know where we're gonna... I don't know where we're gonna be now. We started 13th. I don't know where this launches us to. Lap 1 caution. And that's with Dylan Hale back, I'm pretty sure, so... I don't know what happened to Kevin right there. Carabina's already in the pits. And we're gonna be P9 already. I don't have a lap 1 caution at Kansas on my bucket list, I'll say that right now. But, or in my predictions. I wouldn't have bet on it, but here we are. I don't know what happened to Kevin Freeze. I know there was a little contact on the initial start, but Freeze just looked like he got... I don't even know what happened. He looked like he almost lost it, gathered it, lost it again, gathered it again, lost it again, and then finally spun out. So, I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe when he caught it, it looked like when he caught it the first time, he overcorrected. And then, when he lost it the second time, he hit, Cherry. And when he hit Cherry, it looked like he saved it and then got on the brakes. And then, it looks like when he got on the brakes, he just lost it again. So, I don't know. And he broke when he... I don't know. That was a really weird wreck. One of the weirdest spins I've seen in a while. And that's a spin that usually you can catch relatively easy in the next gen car. So I'm shocked he lost it. Like that's a wreck. That's a spin, and that maybe that's just for me. Like I'm decent at catching my spins in the next gen car. Maybe that's just me. Like I feel like in a Gen 4 or a Xfinity car or even a truck, that I understand if you go around. But the next gen car, that seemed like an easy one to catch. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. Only Carabina seems to get the real short end of the stick as he's now multiple laps down in the pits. I doubt that's the last we'll see of Freeze tonight, though. He's a really fast driver, so I expect to see him up here again. Alright. Getting ready for the restart, though. Gonna have 25 to go in the stage when we get back going here. With Klooster and Storm. Still leading the way. Yeah, Chad, just reapply me here because that was stupid. Here we go.
Green, green, green. Great job, man. One at a time. Working at the top. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear up top. Keep there outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we run in a while. P2, get the fastest car on the track. 31.776. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Still out there. Still real good pace you're running there, bud. Leaders are running 30.053. P3, get the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.917. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Outside is clear. Outside.
I know Drapeau's not gonna lift
Still
on
outside.
exit. He's not gonna let me into line.
Clear. Outside. Still outside.
That's how you get them, though.
That boy, go get him, dude. Good job, man. Nice and solid. Good game stuff. Working the bottom inside. Still there at your door.
Oh, Klooster!
Caution, caution. Together, but the road's closed.
No, thanks, bud. Thanks. I'm sorry, Brandon. You just cleaned me out, dude. That's wow.
Base car backstretch.
Man, I did. What is happening? I did not see this coming this early in this race. I thought this would be like just green to the stage, get stage 2, green to the stage, maybe get some chaos in stage 2, maybe some chaos in stage 3. We're on pace to have the most cautions in a race since Martinsville at the moment. Like, this is wild. And that came from the lead. Jesus. Whoa. Gale's gonna come down. Nope. Yep. Nope. He's gonna stay out. People in the back are gonna come down, though. Get some fresh tires on them. It's like the top
The road is closed.
9 are gonna stay out.
89. Got the lucky dog.
I know, here comes Quick to get a lucky dog. That's what he's doing.
The outside.
Stop 8, stay out here.
They could be lining up behind 89. Coming to the green this time. We are on the inside.
Alright, get another restart here. We've jumped ourselves up to 5th. We're doing pretty good, I will say. So, like I said, there's pace in this car. I know there is. There we go. Getting ready for another restart. We got 18, 17 to go in the stage. When we come back to the green.
Those belts and nuts. Get your tires cleaned off real well. Race car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Outside. Fast guy's running 22.881. Still there. Outside. Still there.
do you want me to do? We're 3 wide.
Still inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Oh yeah, that was a good lap. Still there, your door. Clear if you need it.
Finally.
Inside. Still there, your door. Still there, quarter inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still outside. Still there. So you know, fast guys are running 30.5. 1, 2. Still outside. Still out there, man. Clear up top. Outside. Still outside.
Let's not get side by side here, Carbonell.
Clear, clear.
We're side by side, it's just gonna let Kevin get to us.
Still outside. Clear high. Outside corner. Still outside. Still outside. Outside clear.
You're making me tight all over. Come on, Kevin.
Still outside. Clear.
just got a few laps to go on this stage. Let's try to figure out this top real quick.
Leaders are running 30.772.
I got the wall a little bit.
Inside. Still there, quarter inside. Clear.
And Carbonneau is just pinching Kevin.
Not clear.
Caution, caution, caution. How you doing in there, kid?
What an idiot.
Pit road is closed.
Do it. Wreck me. Do it.
Hey, sorry to what?
This will be the stage. This will be the stage.
Pit road is open.
I don't know why Eric or Luke should be pissed there. Kevin, he was pinching Kevin the entire way around. Dude,
You're a fucking clown. I wonder who's the clown. The guy that wrecked two people?
Coming at you, fellas. You are 10 away now. 5 away. That's your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. You're going to be leaning on me.
hair tires. Lost the right front a lot more than I would have wanted to, but it's fine. Got plenty of time in this race.
Go, 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 go. Pit road speed all the way out, bud. All the way to the cone.
Alright, 4 sets of tires left still. We got plenty of tires. We're going to have to pit in this stage. I'm probably, if we don't get cautions, I'm probably going to split this stage in 2, pit a lap 50. And then, yeah, we'll play the strategy there. If we don't get cautions, I'm planning on just splitting the stage.
One to go. You should be on the outside, it looks like.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset today. I don't get why Eric's upset though with Kevin. Like I said, Luke was pinching Kevin into the corner. I don't know what you expect's gonna happen, and I'll go look back on it. It didn't look like Kevin intentionally wrecked anybody, so I don't know, chat. I don't know. It just looked like Luke pinched Kevin, and he got himself wrecked. I don't know. And even if Kevin wrecked Luke, I feel like Kevin, like, and I don't usually stand for this, but I feel like Kevin's in the right in this scenario because you're getting pinched the entire way around the track, and you're the faster car. Like, Luke was struggling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Lead him up real good.
That's my opinion on it.
Hey, car's off. You ready? Ready. Green flag. Fast guys are running 21.4. Inside. Still there at your door. Still there at your door. Still there. Two inside. No hole yet, no hole. One inside. Two inside. Still there. One. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Chad, just letting you know, by the way, I'm choosing to stay behind these guys at the moment. I feel like I could go run the top past all of them, get myself to the front, but I'll also burn my shit up, and they'll get right back to me, so I'm not trying to do that. Gale! I think saved it? Yep.
I'm sorry, Gale.
I thought Pamet's Hat and Freeze just doored right there.
Fast guys running 30.34.
That was almost a wreck. Klooster got the wall a little bit right there.
Outside. Two right outside. Still there. One outside. Clean.
What a run by Klooster! I gotta give Klooster plenty of credit right there. What a run to be able to hold that top. Alright, so assuming we stay green, we're pitting on lap 50 to split the stages. So I guess I could push it a little bit right here, try to get some track position. Ooh, got the apron a little bit. Alright, chat, remember, 2 laps. Once we hit the lap 50 lap, if there's not a caution, we're pitting. We're going to play our strategy. So obviously we do not have the... Wait a minute. We're close on the field, actually. We'll wait it out a few more laps, chat. I want to see something. Good thing I looked at the fuel consumption, because I thought we'd be about 5 laps short, but we're about on the mark, actually. About right where I would want to be. I didn't realize we had saved that much. Coley is flying right now. I don't know what he's working with, but he has something.
Outside.
I think Coley's just sending it on the outside.
Still outside. Clear high. Outside.
I think Coley's just got that top lane woed up.
Still out there at the door. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Did Brandon? No, Brandon was already fighting Kevin.
Pitting.
Pitting.
97 pitting.
Pitting.
Actually, I'm gonna stay out. We got 17 laps. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna stay out.
Alright, man. We got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now. Lear's off pit road. Good on lap time there. Doing a good job.
Let's try to save. Just save here. Let's try to save. See if we can save. 16 laps.
I believe we might have something for 'em today, boys.
I think everybody right here is trying to save in our little pocket.
Outside, outside. Hey, man, just put it right on it, bud. You'll get by. Still outside. Deep breath now. Leader's running 31.2. More.
Trying to save as much as I can right here. Why is Coley blocking Brandon so hard? I guess it's to keep him a lap down, but you're not going to keep him a lap down, Coley.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Outside quarter. Clear.
That toe looks back. Zach. Oh yeah, my car is totally screwed. Couldn't wait to keep it on track. Correct.
Inside. In and out. In and out. One outside. You're clear.
Sorry about that.
Just gonna look at your fuel pressure gauge. Get a look at it so you know where it's at. If you see a flat tip. Inside. Clear low. Listen, update fast guys are at 31.544.
Saved a little bit more.
Inside.
Saving as much as I can right now.
Low if you need it. Smoke on the bottom. You can go drill out. Coming on you. Is a caution.
Nice self caution, bud.
Fun out.
Hey, that was almost good. That will be the stage. Sorry, that took a second there, Clemens. That it wouldn't send it.
I'm just glad that the 23 races me hard as fuck for a lap car. Fresh tires means nothing when you side draft the fuck out of them.
I just like it even better. You decide to stop in the middle of the racetrack, but you know it's cool.
Kevin, I was so my fucking car's broken, dude. I had the brakes locked up.
Yeah, I almost hit it.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 90.
I tried not to kill Klooster and Gale, dude. I had the brakes locked up. I was petrified.
Coming around at 48. Good road is open. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 45. Alright, let's go ahead and bring it on to pit this time.
Alright, well, we're going to make our fuel window and get stage points.
Come around to 97. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 97.
I wonder what the tires are at.
10 away now. 5 away. And show mark now. Turn in here. Turn in, turn in.
Yeah, about what I expect from the tires. Oh. Get it full of fuel. Gonna make one more pit stop.
Go Mango, go Mango. Victor, if it wasn't for you guys, we would never even have a shot. You guys are doing a great job.
I don't know where we're gonna be restarting here, but we'll see here. Man, I wish I knew that caution was 1, 2. Starting 8th, I think.
Good thing to keep in mind, one, again, you do have an in-car camera, the other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so
Or we're 5th.
the water temperature throughout the day.
Significantly better than I thought. So those guys that pitted, they lost track position and they're on the same tires now. I don't know what the point of that strategy was then. Like, I guess you were hoping that these guys in front of you, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here. People are a lap down. Only got 14 cars mid lap. All right. What is Ray doing? Tristan's not still in the playoffs, is he? Might have just forgot to change the thing.
Not going. Not going.
We're going to delay by a lap, make sure everybody's in order because of people coming out of the pits with the wave rounds and everything. Just want to make sure everything's in correct order here. Wave rounds are not allowed to pit though. Wave rounds not allowed to pit.
One to go.
Here we go. Gonna get another restart here. P5. If we got 6-2 to go, we got 41 laps of fuel in the car. So we'll pit at lap 95. 95 will be our pit stop lap. I'll give us 39 laps. Optify Smith, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That puts us, I think, 1 away now from, or 2 away from 80. I don't know. I feel like I was at 85. I think I was at 82 followers and then some people unfollowed, but it is what it is. On the grind to 100 still. Here we go. Klooster and Gale are going to lead us back to the green. Pace cars off.
Pace cars off, even. Green, 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 green. Go get these boys. Sorry, I think Earl walked up in there. I said you're doing a great job, man. Outside. The sit-out safe pass guys are running 23, 20, 3, 3. Still out there. Still there. Still outside.
A little late there, Earl, but it's fine.
Clear.
Would have hit nobody.
Inside. Still there. Your door. You're clear. Inside. Clear.
that hurt.
Inside. Still there. All clear, my man. Inside, inside. Too wide, inside.
Jesus, Ray.
Clear. That's a good job. Inside, quarter. Clear low. Outside. In and out, no hole. Only one outside right now. Leader's at a 30.4. 2, 9. No more outside.
Didn't want to clear Ray out, so I backed off. God. Just lost all of our fucking track position. Thanks, Ray. Let's go repick these guys off. Here we go.
tried.
Just a couple laps from our window, chat. Habitat all over the back bumper of Hash.
Fast guys are running 30.99.
Coming in next time. Not this time, but next time, bye.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Go ahead and turn in. Turn in. Leave on me.
2-3 pitting this time.
Here we go. Getting ready to come on out.
Pitting.
We're a lap down officially.
Go Mango. Go Mango. Hard, hard, hard. Good job, guys.
Pitting this time. 25 pitting this time.
Clears on pit road now. Inside. Clear low. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
What?
Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. Inner board 1.9.
15 fitting this
Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. The gap is 3.2.
Petty.
Great job, buddy. Great job. Eyes forward, man. We can get these guys. The gap is 1.7. Alright, good to be behind us.
35 heading this time, 35 heading this time.
Catching him, brother. Go get him. The gap is 2.1. Car behind you, hit. Leaders on pit road.
It'll be a faster for you, Zach.
At 92 is the leader.
Pitting.
The fin update pass guys are running 31.107. Car behind you just pitted. Just put the slip on the board. Doing a really good job, man.
92 pitting.
Inside. Clear low. Clear's on pit road now.
Thank you.
Car behind you hit.
That's one way to do a pass through.
If we want to win this thing, we're going to need a caution. And I don't know if we're going to get one of those. Who's in the catbird seat at the moment? Freeze?
The Sun Safe Pass guys are running 30.869. 20 laps to go, then time by.
Rack, 3 to 1.
Caution, caution. How was your forward drive there towards the end of that little run we just did? Yeah, requesting single file. Close. You're going to be lining up behind the 87.
I really thought we were going to go green to the end. Alright, that changes a lot.
Dylan, I just got a question for you.
There's only one right option here for me, and that's to pit. Get 4 tires on this thing, and let's just rip it. Let's go for it. 10th is, like, the worst I'll be back is 10th. If that's the worst I'll be back, I'll take the risk of pitting. Everybody's coming down. Except Pamitat and Ott. We're going to stay out and take the risk.
Pit road speed. Here we come, fellas. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark now. Straight in here. Come on. Know you're busy, but when you get above it, just try to tell me what you got. Nice and easy, you're good.
Okay. We probably could have gone 2 tires there, but I didn't want to take that risk. Oh, stretching everything. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Go, Vigo, go, Vigo. Hard, hard, hard. Fuck, we're gonna run out of tires, man.
I don't know who gambled there. Obviously, we know that Pamitat and Ott stayed out. Alright. Gonna have
Then go ahead and get the waiver
a
around.
15 lap shootout for the win. 15 laps for the win. Everybody's gonna be going hard here. That's half of the first stage. Everybody's gonna, the pace is gonna pick up right here because everybody's gonna be going for it. This is gonna be fun right here.
We're on 1 to go. Alright, bud. Let me start with the inside.
ninth in general still. Yep. Alright. Came in ninth, came out ninth. We'll take it. Here we go. This is going to be a fun restart here. 15 lap shootout for the win. Kevin Freeze. Nope. Freeze stayed out? Or did I?
Dylan, if I'm gonna have guys behind me that are
Pam
a
Attack
lap
was on the
ahead,
lap.
can you just get me the EOL? Because I don't want to race these guys if they're gonna be fighting for a lead lap.
I got you. You have time to get behind everybody other than maybe Tristan. Tristan may catch. Looks like he will. So should be good.
Here we go. Freeze Gale will restart up front. I forgot Tristan and Pam Attack were a lap down, so it didn't really matter.
Give me one too because we're battling for the lucky dog.
Cannot give one because it says we're not under caution. Just I'll clear any penalties that happen.
Gracias.
Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Two wide outside. One outside. One outside. One outside. Clear high. Clear high. Outside. Four outside. So you know, fast guys are running 31.7. 4.7. Outside quarter. Outside two. Still there, in and out. Still there. One outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Heat one. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.835. Still out there. Outside, inside, in and out. Still there. Inside only. In and out. Outside only. In and out. Still there. Inside only. Still inside. Still there. Your door. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Clear high.
Ooh, got the wall. Okay.
Ten to go.
Oh man, I hit the wall, bounced off.
Do I give up the track position? I don't think I do here. It's just not going to be worth it. We got less than 10 to go. There's no way getting rid of track vision here works, so we're not going to even risk that. Definitely not pitting here. Unless, not even then. If everybody out front of us pits, I don't give a fuck. I'm staying out here. The call is stay out. If you pit, you're desperate for tires. That was about a 7-lap run.
I'm going to the front because I'm lucky dog.
There's no way you pit here. Coley, 2 people pitted ahead of us. Wow. Did not expect people to pit right there. I really thought everybody was going to stay out. Restart P6 here. We got 2 buffer cars. Alright, here we go. This is going to get interesting here. Now, if we had like an overtime, maybe I'd pit. Try to get a jump on everybody on fresh tires. That's where a difference could be made. 2 laps on like almost 10-lap fresher tires, if not more. That's where I feel like a different, or 15-lap fresher tires, if not more. That's where I feel like a difference can be noticed. I don't know if a difference is going to be that big on 7-lap fresher tires. Like, I know it's going to be a difference, but I don't know if it, if I'm going to pit here, I'm only going to pit if I feel like it's going to get me the win. If I don't feel like the move to pit is going to help me win the race, then I'm not going to pit. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. This should be fun right here. We got Cherry and Ruzi as the buffer between the fresh tires for us. If you're on fresh tires, you gotta pass 8 people in 5 laps to win this race. Ooh, got the wall there. That hurt. I think Kevin's got his bed made. I think he's going to victory lane. Unless we get another caution. Without everybody's driving each other right now, it's possible that we get one. The way everybody's driving right now, you think we'd be at Talladega this week, not next week. Coley's about to put himself top 5.
Inside. Still there. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Still inside. Clear low.
We're not going to get another caution. Freeze has made his bed. What a move by Kevin Freeze. Unless we get a caution before he gets to this line, which we won't. White flag's out.
White flag, it's time. Inside, inside. Can you make it, man? Fast you can. Fast you can. We're about, time out. Inside is clear. Door outside. Outside clear.
Top 10 today, we'll take it. We will take a top 10 finish. Oh, they wrecked. Top 10.
Good one, Freeze. Good drive.
Check the flag.
Thank you.
Good win, Kevin.
You're still smiling about that, aren't you?
Brandon, just need to have a talk then, because that's... We need to watch that first incident then.
P10, boys. Top 10 finish. Not a bad day. You could argue that tires could have been the call on that final stop.
Oh, fun racing, fun racing.
Because-
Freeze.
Man, Coley drove himself to 6 right there. I can only imagine if, you know, if I had the tires there. And I think I'm better than Coley, so
Yeah, what happened to you on the last restart?
I don't know what's happening there.
Car got tight. 2 tires.
Oh yeah, I was destroyed at 1 and 2.
Well, chat, we will be back next week for Talladega.
Doubled up too. And
So everybody have a good night, and I'll see you guys next week for that